if we can maybe get Skype up and running. Okay, I think we're just waiting. Yeah, we're going to be waiting just a bit to see if Skype's up, or if Mumble is going to be back on, because then we can get Albert back into it. It does that sometimes, our Mumble's over, unfortunately, but Skype, for some reason, doing some really strange stuff sometimes, so I don't know. That's why we're a bit hesitant to use that. But if it comes to it, we will just have to do that, and because we don't want to do this without Albert, definitely not, man. He is the rock of this stream. A knife round coming in to decide who's going to play on the CT side. We have to assume that's what they want to do basically. And Freiburg, no, sorry, Get Right, the only one left up against PRB and Rattlesnake. See if he can get anything done, or if it's going to be a complete rape. Just standing still. Get Right, man, completely cool. Missing the knife though, so we have to assume maybe Anexis, they're going to be favored just a little bit here, because they can maybe. Oh, I'm back. Here we go. I'm back on Mumble. So hopefully Albert. Oh, there it drops again. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking, guys, and I think Albert will be back on as soon as. So here we go, guys. We've got the game coming on here. Ninjas in Pajamas against Anexis on Nuke, and in the StarSeries. This is going to be a really crazy matchup. I'm pretty sure, and everyone is excited, I bet. Get Right and Freiburg, System Flaren and Forest, up against MX, Release, Rattlesnake, Weber, and PRB, and they're just waiting, I think, for people maybe to change their names, or maybe for something else to happen. They want to read out the map maybe so that it says Anexis instead of Overrated Individual. I don't know. I think maybe it will fix itself after a few rounds, and then it will all be cool again. And Slam making sure that everyone is ready. NiP is ready, says Freiburg. So, man, I'm pretty excited. I think everyone would agree that NiP is favored to win this, as they are in pretty much every matchup so far. But I've seen a lot of positive comments about Anexis. People think that this team can really go incredibly far and do really well if they get some proper training in and get that up and running. Have fun, says Slam. Man, Slam is such a dedicated streamer, it's unbelievable. I wish I spoke Russian so that I could hang out with him. But there are a lot of other cool streams going on at the moment. I bet you guys already know Banshee and Santi, and there's obviously also the new Fnatic TV that Risk is hosting, and doing a great job of that. So definitely support all those other streams, and support us as well. Man, we want as many streams out there as possible so that we can get the maximum coverage and make this game grow and just have a really strong Counter-Strike scene. But here we go, guys. NiP on the terrorist side with just pistols, and what are they going to be able to do here? Exist. Flaren, he's waiting in the hut, and Dave's kind of come in, finding MX. Is he going to... Yeah, he will take him down. Actually, partially flashed. MX going to go down, so an early kill for NiP. Even a kill on the... Oh, wow, PRB going down in the vent. That was such a quick kill from Exist. 5 on 3 early on. And Nexus just... this is going to be such a difficult retake. And what are they going to do to get it? Releases in the vent. Rattlesnake is coming from the outside, and Weber's coming in from... So they're coming from every angle, which is great. There we go. Weber taking down one. Rattlesnake with a kill. Really important. Can he get more, though? He's alone against 3 people. Going to be almost impossible. And Forrest will get the final kill. And actually, I've forgotten to turn up the volume, so I don't know if anyone's pointing that out. But here we go, guys. Full volume again. So, there we go, guys. Now we should be back into it, and hopefully we can get Albert on here soon as well. Mumble server is still being weird, but let's see if we can make it work. NiP, they get the first round in, and that's so nice, man. They're on terrorist as well. Nuke is such a CT favored map. If Overrated, or sorry, if Anexis had got the first round, that would have been great for them. And look at Weber, he's actually got a max 7. He's waiting here, and Rattlesnake's got one too. This is a great setup. Freiburg will get an early kill, but still, if they get into this ramp room, that's going to be fantastic for Anexis, man. Those max 7s can do a lot of damage up close, and this is actually something we saw Epsilon do a lot. Anyone who got a pistol kill in the first round on Epsilon, they would... Oh, look at Weber though, the auto director missing it, but 2 quick kills. Get Right getting another one. 3-on-3 at the moment, really working out for Anexis. Man, this is exciting. That was such a crucial thing. I'm sorry the auto director missed it completely, but get right, man. This next kill is going to be so important, and actually Rattlesnake will get it outside on Exist, planting the bombs for Flaren, and can he make it work? He needs that kill, gets one of them, and get right with another kill. Now Rattlesnake coming in with the AK, and will get taken down by Flaren. That was a close round, a really good round for Anexis. In spite of the fact that they lost it, that definitely paid off for them. They got so many kills, 3 kills, and they got some weapons that they could continue on with. Really nice work from Anexis, and also just putting a lot of pressure, I think, on NiP, making a statement essentially early on, saying we can really make this work. So I'm gonna check. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can reconnect to this. Still just failing to connect. If it does that for another round, I think we might try Skype instead. But here we've got it going on, guys. This is the 3rd round coming in, and NiP, they've got the weapons, and Anexis, they just don't. So it's going to be so difficult for them. But if they can snag some kills like they did last round, they'll be looking really strong. So you have to hope from their perspective that they will do that. PRB is waiting patiently down by the B bomb site in the window room, and Rattlesnake just catching a glimpse of someone outside, but Forrest actually snuck all the way back, and I think I'm back on Mumble. Albert, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Man, but, Mumble's up and running.
Yeah, I'm not sure how stable it will be though. Apparent Passy says the entire provider is having troubles, but hopefully it's gonna stop.
Yeah, and it's a murder in the meantime for NiP, not losing a single person, and PRB is left. And Albert, I hope you were watching on GoTV at the same time, because man, that was a close 2nd round. Now the 3rd round, I mean, obviously gonna go for NiP. Huge gamble from Anexis, but it did pay off, and now they've got the rifle, so let's see what they can do. Everyone obviously hoping that Rattlesnake is going to bring out that AWP, but he doesn't. Or unless Weber is going to buy one for him, but no, he isn't. So no AWP on Rattlesnake. That surprises me a little bit. I think that's something that people were looking forward to, but
yeah, I mean, I guess he just didn't have enough money because he'd been buying, and just you know, the P350 and a grenade and stuff.
Yeah. Early grenade damage, I think, coming on Freiburg. They're in the A site, look at that, and Release is actually going to get the kill on Freiburg. Exist taking one down, but here comes Forrest. He will get dropped. Wow. Nice defense from Anexis at the moment. Flaren spraying through and actually getting one kill, but he's so low himself, 12 HP. Get right. He's the last guy. Really the hope for NiP at the moment. It is a 2-on-3 situation, but I don't know, man. There's over a minute left, so they actually have some time, NiP, but a single misstep at the moment, and Anexis, they will claim the 1st round. And actually,
sure, but it can go either way because Get Right is such a player. But you know, the fact Release has only got 31 health. Weber's also a little bit weak.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say Anexis have got this yet, and I don't think they're saying that, but they're playing it really carefully.
Yeah. Look at Get Right, taking huge damage. That grenade might be perfect though. Oh wow, that hit 2 people. Killing Release and taking them Weber down to almost nothing. And Weber will get the kill on Flaren in the back there. So Get Right, last guy alive. Let's see if we can see it from his perspective. He can get this done, and he won't do it. Weber taking the round, and that was a crucial round for Anexis. That 4th round, Albert, I mean, if you lose that, you're just so badly screwed at that point.
I mean, we saw that happen to Mouse Sports earlier today, and they ended up losing 5 rounds in a row, and then they went on to lose the game. So
yeah,
maybe Anexis even can do some stuff.
Yeah, really, really important that they got that, and they did. So that means they're looking. I mean, they're looking good again. 1-3 is not a bad score for losing the pistol round. And if we look at it, Weber actually with 5 kills, and Flaren on the other side with 7 and 1. So really interesting. Let's see if NiP they can take this next round, or if Anexis wants to keep pouring it on. They are on the CT side, so they will be looking to get a number of. Ooh. That was actually a great
grenade from Weber. Everyone's going to come through the smoke.
Yeah, gets 1 kill. Can he get more? Weber, fantastic defense at the moment. PRB even taking 1 down. Exist defending from behind, and will actually get 2 people. Release and MX going down. Great grenade from PRB. Taking down Exist though. 2-on-3 again. Get Right and Freiburg are left, and I mean, you're absolutely right. With a player like Get Right still alive and on decent HP, you can never really know what will happen because he can just turn it right around. But the setup from Anexis right now is perfect. They have everyone in that ramp room, and that's exactly where NiP are going at the moment. So, because the bomb is down, I actually just noticed that they have to go there essentially.
Yeah, and Weber, he's got his eye on it. He's not letting anyone sneak that bomb.
Oh, Freiburg!
Oh, but Freiburg.
Beautiful kill, but PRB coming in right afterwards. Get Right alone against
Dude,
one.
They're both so weak. I don't know how it's gonna work. Get Right actually steals the bomb and is running away.
Almost gets shot in the back.
Yeah, only actually losing fire because it was through the wall, but really dangerous nonetheless.
Yeah. Get Right planting behind that so he can't get fired, shot through the wall, and there's the HE coming in. Get Right, actually, can he do it?
PRB.
Oh! Headshot!
Dude.
Man, that was important. Definitely really important, and Get Right pushing himself up to 5-2. That was such an important round for NiP to get, and really that put so much pressure on the Nexus. If they had got that round, they would have started to boost their economy, and they could have started saving up a lot of money. But instead, they are in a situation now where they have to they just have to stick with their pistols.
Yeah, and the problem is, even though NiP lost the 4, they actually still killed almost everyone. So. There isn't, like, they have to eco so well.
Yeah. Freiburg coming in with some great kills. Rattlesnake solo outside. Oh, nice kill from Rattlesnake actually on 12 HP then, but still taking down Forrest with the pistol. So that's not bad for just having a pistol. See if Weber's going to be able to do anything. He's actually inside right now. Rattlesnake, man, he's really cheeky, but I think he's about to get caught. Weber the only one alive at the moment. Looking like it's gonna be an early 5-1 lead for NiP, and I guess that's a decent score already for the terrorist side. But so really a lot of pressure on Anexis to fight back at the moment, and I'm wondering how they're gonna do that. Oh wait, do they have to save again?
Dude, I think so.
Okay, so just looking at the scoreboard, I mean,
terrible.
Yeah, that's a tough decision to make. They could have obviously tried to do something with like a few M4s and some FAMASs and stuff, but they respect NiP enough that they don't think they're going to be able to do that. They'd rather lose maybe this next round and then just hope to really gain back some control of the maps once they get some control of the match once they get those actual rifles out. And maybe I'm definitely hoping an AWP on Rattlesnake. That would be lovely to see. So now Freiburg coming in here, and we'll get the first kill onto PRB. That's really nice. And is it going to be Weber around the corner? Yeah, he will be there. Look at it, NiP, man. That's such a surgical way of going into that. Forrest and Get Right. Release all alone, and look, even if it's just one player left with a pistol, they're still just inching their way forward, NiP. They don't want to throw anything away. They don't want to give any. They're really just such a disciplined team. It's really unbelievable, in fact. I mean, what can you do against that? Everyone on NiP actually getting a kill. That was a 5-way split with the kills of that round. But here we go, coming in with the rifles, and now Rattlesnake. What is he going to buy? Yeah, there we go. An AWP, man. I'm hoping someone, if there was a crowd, I'm hoping people would be cheering, and maybe they're doing it at home. Like maybe, I don't know, the neighbors or someone's parents is gonna wonder about that. But definitely something interesting to see here. Rattlesnake, if he can get that kill off with the AWP, man, that's gonna be important. And he misses the first shot, not the kind of kill we were looking for. But there we go, taking down Freiburg. Rattlesnake with the AWP does it, and crucial, really important. Freiburg, well, they're actually gonna say Freiburg's the bottom player at the moment on NiP.
He does have 7 kills. And Freiburg has been streaming all day, so he's going to be feeling hot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Rattlesnake's rotating outside, and that's always nice when you get a kill with the AWP. Change your position so that the other team doesn't know exactly where you are. That's what he's doing. PRB, you might see someone. No, they're actually smoking up. NiP completely smoked out. Really nice coverage going on.
Oh, Forrest with a single shot bringing down PRB outside.
Yeah, and doing some damage to MX. Yeah, on the look at that, shooting through his Forrest. That's unbelievable.
He must have seen a shadow or something.
Yeah,
that was furious.
That was fantastic. Yeah, your Swansea mate just going down.
Here we go, Rattlesnake up in the ladder, but he actually misses his shot on Forrest.
Yeah, He needs to get this next one. I mean, Forrest has just brought it back in style right now, 4-3 at the moment, and now Weber is in a great position. I think he could really get some kills here if they walk in. Misses the first shot there, and the auto-directive switching away. 1 kill from Weber. Oh, and Release is actually going to kill Forrest right after, and Rattlesnake with a kill too.
Wow.
Get right all alone at the moment. What a great turnaround for them, and Rattlesnake finishing off, man. 3 kills with the AWP. This might be the difference for Anexis in this matchup. Excellent play.
I mean, Anexis, obviously, they're still really far behind, and they've actually had a terrible start no matter what.
Yeah.
We might see them stage a comeback now.
They are definitely far behind, but it's going to be on NiP to try and see if they can find a way to avoid getting killed by Rattlesnake's AWP, and they can do that a number of ways. But he's pretty clever. I mean, he's switching his position. Last time he went for the ramp room, this time he's going outside, so he doesn't want to be predictable at all, and he's doing his best to not be that. Gonna see if he can find one. There we go. Fiflaren going down to Rattlesnake. Man, that's
wow.
That's a quick switch aim he has there. So 5-on-4 again early on. Rattlesnake really helping out his team at the moment. Weber, he's waiting again. Right, getting a kill on Rattlesnake. So that advantage just oh, but Weber, that was such a nice burst fire onto Freiburg, picking up the AK and then falling back. Anexis still defending well and having the better trade at the moment, I'd say. Get right downstairs, taking down PRB, and that's actually kind of a problem. Now Weber has to be careful, and Forrest will take him down. MX and Release, they're both downstairs, Herbert, and can they do this 2-on-3? I mean, MX actually making it 2-on-2.
That's his first kill, man. And
look how low they are. Get right and Exist, both pretty low. I don't think they know where Release is though. Let's see it from his. Oh, he's actually flashing out, and there we go. Release, the only guy left alive. Can he do this? He's got the health advantage, but he's got no grenades or anything. NiP got 10 seconds. As soon as they plant, surely he's going to hear it and be like, this is my time to go. And there we go, going in. Release with 1 kill. Release, man, such high expectations from him on the scene. I feel like maybe one of the most anticipated players on the UK scene, wouldn't you say?
Sorry, say that.
Get right. No, just gonna wait for Get Right to see if he can get this. Release, man. This is a battle of patience at the moment.
Oh my god, Get Right.
The Fuse coming in, and there we go! Last second, man. That was down to the wire, and Get Right will get the kill. 3rd kill of the round for him, and if we look at it now, 9-3 for Get Right at the moment. Fiflaren with 10-4, really doing good work, but 7 rounds for NiP early on in this matchup, man. That's really, really impressive, and obviously putting Anexis in a terrible spot at the moment. But yeah, wouldn't you say Release is one of the most anticipated UK players at the moment? Yeah. I mean, people really are looking for him to do some crazy stuff, and he was actually almost gonna get that round. Last
time we casted Anexis, he actually got an ace, which then showed up on SLTV in a clip the next day. So
yeah,
if he can get an ace against NiP, that would be impressive.
Oh man, people would absolutely love to see that. That would definitely be something that would be interesting. Get Right getting a kill, and Forrest 2. There we go. PRB with the only kill so far for Anexis, and he can't really pick up a weapon. Oh, he gets another one to Exist, so that's pretty nice, but it's going to be the end of it. 2-8 at the moment. That was a pistol round, obviously, for Anexis, but let's see if they can make something work now that they've got some rifles. I'm assuming they're going to buy one, even though it's not going to be an AWP, I think, on Rattlesnake.
No, it's just an M4, you're right, but nevertheless, maybe. Actually, Rattlesnake doesn't even have armor, and neither does MX, so Anexis really trying to push it to the coming back in this game.
Oh, you're right. That's such a huge risk to take. I mean, that can really backfire. Some gunfire going out over at the ramp room, shooting into the lobby, and Freiburg doing the same the other way, actually getting some damage onto Weber, so that's good. Let's see if they can Forrest, what is Forrest doing, man? I have to see what's going on up there. He's actually, look at that, he's looking into the window, he's jumping up and looking down. Wow, Forrest, the most cheeky player.
He's gonna see someone, he sees Rattlesnake.
That's so incredibly cheeky.
Can he kill him? No, he...
Spraying. Oh, he will do... Yeah, no head armor, doing 90 damage to him, man. That was incredible.
NiP are just on another level.
Yeah, Forrest, how many viewers did he have the other day on his stream? Was it like 3,000?
Yeah, or 4,000 even, man.
4,000 viewers on, and that's why. I mean, he's just such a cheeky player. Gets the kill outside on Rattlesnake, who they got soloed by shooting in there. I cannot believe no one else has thought of that. And here we go, Forrest shooting through, and I think he even did some damage to. No, that was actually not him. No damage done through with the wall banging this time, but wow. And I mean, doing that to Rattlesnake, how upset is he gonna be? Weber actually going down. PRB might be in a good position. Takes down one. Oh, but he misses the second shot. He will go down, and there we go. MX, the only one left against 4 people, and he will get taken down by Forrest, who got the second kill of the round for him. Man, Forrest is really someone to come up with stuff like that, and that's definitely really, really interesting. I bet that's not the last time we're gonna see that done on Nuke. Other people are gonna be picking up on that strategy and doing the same thing. 9 for 2 at the moment, guys. And Nexus not having the CT round side that they were looking for. They need to do much more than this, and they're just not finding the opening that they need. But let's see. I mean, we really want to see them all the way in action at Nexus. We want to see them have, you know, a bit of a run so that they can get some momentum going. But NiP is not letting them do it at all.
Yeah.
Farron with 2 kills. Weber and PRB the only one left. I mean, the only ones left. I mean, I think I said it before already, but NiP, they're so disciplined with respect to not giving any sort of they're not giving any room for Anexis to do anything. Even though they might, you know, at this point, if you win 10 rounds on Terrorist, on Nuke, you must be feeling really confident. You must be thinking to yourself, okay, cool guys, we've almost got this game in the bag. But they don't play like that. They play like they are about to lose the game all the time. They are just always really on edge and don't want to let anything go. Rattlesnake outside with AWP. That's really worked fine for him previously, so let's see if he can make it work. Getting an early kill maybe could snatch them the last 3 rounds. That would be great if they could do that. Actually, they probably need to do that if they want to stand a chance of staying in this.
They definitely do, man. Yeah, even if they had brought it back when it was, you know, 2-8. Wow, great shot for the smoke. Like, NiP have got such a ridiculously big... Like, Anexis are on counter-terrorists. This is one of the most... Well, arguably one of the most counter-terrorist favorite maps, and NiP are just tearing them apart like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. If you found getting killed onto MX early on, and I actually thought maybe Rattlesnake was going to get there in time, but he didn't. And then instead he's kind of aiming at his teammate in the ramp room. It is 4-on-4 at the moment, but Flowin is really low, so they might be able to do this. Release in a good position. Will take down one. That's so nice. Flowin is downstairs, but as I said, he's really low, so 1 bullet, but he won't even get 1 bullet. Oh my god. Release gets taken down. PRB with a kill, and here comes Rattlesnake, but gets drowned instantly afterwards. Get right alone against 2. He's been in this position before. Let's see if Weber, man, he's got a good on that. Release not happy with that. Get right, he's checking before he's planting, in spite of the fact that there are 10 seconds left. He really wants to make sure that he can get the optimal position. And here, PRB is going to come in on top. They are going to flash in, so let's see it from Get Right's position. He's 1-on-2, so see if he can get anything done here. Weber, quick entry after that flash, which didn't even hit Get Right, but still, they take him down and they get the AK as well and defuse. So really nice from Anexis, and definitely kind of on the edge of not making it this map, but maybe they will take another round or 2, and that could at least put them in a situation where if they win the gun round in the next half, they could be looking stronger. I mean, 10-5 is not the score you're looking for on the CT side, but still, I mean, that at least means that they can, if they win the gun round, maybe they can just they can do a bit more. Early damage onto Freiberg, and actually nice spray from Weber, doing even more damage onto Freiberg, but no one dying yet. Rattlesnake, he might be in a great position. Look at it. Oh, switching away. There we go. Back to Rattlesnake. See if he can get 1 kill onto Exist, and then he falls back. He doesn't want to fight it out with all of them, and you can't blame him for that. He will actually get right as well. Wow. Can he get even more? No, he gets dropped by Flower, but still a great play from Rattlesnake.
Yeah, and he even headshots to Florence, so looking like it could be another Anexis round.
Yeah, MX taking them down, so or taking down Flower, so Freiberg almost gone, and Forrest the only one left alive. well, practically the only one left alive after Freiberg. Yeah, there we go. Weber will take him out. That was just a single bullet. So now Forrest all alone against MX, Release, Weber, and PRB, and that's definitely going to be a tough one for Forrest. Even taking some grenade damage. That's annoying. Does spot on one. Oh wow, MX actually not falling back in that situation. MX getting the second kill for of the round for him. So nice. I think Forrest is swearing in Swedish for saying that he's playing badly. That's pretty funny. Looking at the scoreboard though, I mean, Fiflaren 17 and 6. I remember there was a time when people were angry at Fiflaren saying that he was holding the team back and stuff.
The thing is, Fiflaren was their AWPer for so long, but in the last 2 games of NiP we casted both on this, he's actually never once bought an AWPer. He's always had the rifle, and he played incredibly well yesterday as well.
Yeah. So maybe a bit of a role change there. MX will take down Get Right. And we have to remember actually Rattlesnake did that interview where he said that NiP they needed someone to AWP with, so maybe they're just trying to prove him wrong. They're like, no, we don't need the AWP. Oh, look at Anexis jumping down, taking down MX. That was so clever. Jumping down from inside the lobby up on high, and that was really nice. 4 on 4 is the score at the moment, and it is the last round of the first half, guys. So they really need to do this. Flaren will get down Rattlesnake. Nexus, if they can take this round, they might just get a bit of confidence back. But man, it might be really Release. Oh, looking the wrong way. There we go. Finally. Oh, I thought he was going to look entirely the wrong way, but he does actually turn around in the last second. Back to a 3-on-3. This is so close at the moment. Freiberg is going to see if he can find Release, but he knows exactly where he is, and there we go, finding him and gets him down. Oh, and Freiberg even getting down PRP. That spray was unbelievable. He didn't stop to consider that maybe he should try and burst fire or anything. He just kept on spraying, and he knew the pattern well enough that he got that kill. That was really great. Weber now coming in for the squeaky door. Gets headshot actually. Can he get down one? Gets down Forrest and see Freiberg. Man, Freiberg is so low, but so is Weber. Just a few bullets will definitely end this. He's got a defuse kit, so he has got a bit of time. Weber hoping that he can do it. And here's the defuse coming in. Actually, Freiberg is not going to be in time.
Wow,
Freiberg, yeah, Freiberg, he thought that was going to be a fake defuse, but it isn't. And that's the final round coming in for Anexis. 5 in total and 10 for NiP. So that's definitely not the CT side I think Anexis were looking for. But who knows what can happen if they win the gun round? Maybe they can do even better. And but I guess it's all up to Anexis to really show us that that's what's going to happen. If they lose the gun round, Albert, surely, or the pistol round, surely they will be all but out of this match.
Yeah, almost certainly. But you know, the pistol round is a really even. It can go either way. So
yeah,
who knows what we're going to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, it's just a best of 1, guys. Here in the StarSeries, I really wish it was a best of 3. That would be fantastic, but it isn't. So it is just going to be this one match. But surely, this is not the last time that Anexis will be playing NiP in an interesting matchup. And obviously, we really look forward to seeing these teams on LAN at some point. Maybe like at Copenhagen games, I assume they will be landing. Can't imagine Anexis not going to Copenhagen games.
Are going to be Copenhagen.
So that would be incredible. So here we go, guys. The first round coming in of the second half. 10-5 is the score right now, and Anexis, they need this opening round definitely. If they don't get that, they will be in such trouble. PRB pushing up aggressively. He might be able to flank someone. Is that Forrest down there? I'm not sure. They come up the ladder, and here we go. Get right with the first kill. Released all of them up the ladder. Rattlesnake too. Man, what? That's really chaotic. Forrest gets down 2 people. Can he make it even more? Oh no, has to reload. That's unfortunate. It's 2-on-2. Oh, and Forrest with actually 4 kills for Forrest. Unbelievable performance. He even had to reload right in the face of whoever it was that was in that A bomb site, and he still got it. So maybe just unhappy with his own performance, and he just had to readjust himself for the second half. And there we go, the first pistol round coming in. Albert, man, how much trouble is Anexis in at the moment?
Dude, the most trouble you can possibly imagine. Like, they're in so much trouble. It's like they've been caught in the forest with their pants down, and every single NiP player is a bear.
Yeah, I mean, they've been caught in the forest by Forest. There we go. PRB getting a kill, but that's not going to be enough. Release the only guy left alive, and will actually take 1 damage from his own grenade. Pretty well timed there. And there we go. Forrest with the final kill, taking him down. And what are they going to do? 12-5 at the moment. I guess they can afford to save another round if that's what they want to do. I guess they'll basically have to, unless they want to buy Galils, which I'm not seeing them do. So saving another round is Anexis at the moment, and man, that's going to bring it really close to a NiP victory. I mean, Anexis, they're going to have to take every round from the next one on if they want to have even a little bit of a chance in this. Grenade coming in and actually found getting down 1 and 2. So see if he can make it even more. Definitely sense that they're playing a little bit aggressively. Look, GetRight's actually the playmaker on this team, all the way over by the container out in the open, and here we go. Freiberg inside gets 1. Actually, Exist getting those kills. Thought that was going to be Freiberg, but now release the last guy left, and that's going to be Forrest from behind getting that kill. 13-5 at the moment. Albert, now this is really where the rubber hits the road, as they say. Now I think in Anexis they have to do this now. I mean, if they don't get this round, surely they will be out of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the cold truth. They've all got AKs, so no crazy AWP can be happening for Rattlesnake. I wonder how they're going to push it. Everyone's actually outside at the moment. We've got 2 guys on the roof.
Yeah, maybe trying to wallbang a bit like what Forrest did to them. Rattlesnake's up there, you're absolutely right. Up on the marshmallow silo, and but no one's out there, so he's not really going to find anyone. And what is actually who's actually covering outside for NiP? I mean, GetRight's in the tunnels waiting, Freiberg's inside, Exist is also inside, we found in the ramp room, and Forrest is up on high, so I guess it's Forrest and GetRight who got that outside area covered. Now they're smoking up, so that looks like they maybe they're going to go downstairs. They want to make sure that they can get by here without getting tagged by anyone. And GetRight, he's got the FAMAS, so I don't know if they can get a quick kill onto him. They'll be looking strong for this round, but that FAMAS can be really dangerous.
Yeah, it is definitely still a good weapon.
Yeah, the burst fire is just doing so much. Weber not quite getting that kill. Exist actually will get the kill on Weber, so that's really unfortunate because he was kind of the distraction. I think his role was to try and... oh, and there we go. GetRight not quite hitting that, and just trying to pre-fire, see if anyone's going to peek out. No one did, and oh, the flash is coming in. GetRight, that was... yeah, really nice. Exist taking some good damage, but it is still 4 and 5, and the time is running out low. 10 seconds. PRB getting 1 kill. Forrest with the return kill. MX with a great kill now. 3 on 3, but there are 4 seconds left. Time is just going to run out right now. Not what they needed, and actually MX going down as well. So Release, the only one with a weapon. Oh man, they waited just a bit too long. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean they even look kind of headless. Like when Weber died, it kind of felt like their plan went apart because they just had one person going everywhere. No push with the bomb, like no real sense of penetration of NiP's defenses. So
yeah, I can definitely understand what they wanted to do. I mean, having one guy trying to create some noise in one part of the map, and then having the sort of the main push in the other part of the map is a great strategy. But when that one guy goes down, and you're up against a team like NiP, the chances that they will realize, hey, wait a minute, there was just one guy here, and it was just a distraction, that will happen almost 100% of the time. PBR with an important kill on 254, but Exist bringing it right back. Can they get down Forrest? Yeah. PBR really making some excellent plays at the moment. Freiberg is low, so 4 on 3. They've got some weapons too. Maybe Anexis can take this round, in spite of it being almost an eco round for them, except for that one rifle I think they managed to save. Rattlesnake, can he get down, GetRight? Yeah, he will do it. Nice play from Rattlesnake, and PRB again. 3 kills of the round for him. Exist the only one left alive. And do you think he's going to go for the 1-on-4 victory here? No, he's just going to walk away, isn't he?
Nah, man, he's going to go for it. Come on, Exist. Everyone's watching. He's actually streaming. So many people want to see you do this, man.
Man. We'll get down Rattlesnake. I suppose every kill he gets is really going to be important because Anexis, they just cannot afford to throw away those weapons at the moment. Looking like it's going to be 14-6, and that's definitely there we go. Weber actually taking down Exist, so not bad at all for Anexis, bringing another round in, and I guess technically the match isn't over, even though we're maybe sounding like it is, but Anexis, man, they do take that round. See if they can get even more out of, or if NiP are going to reassert themselves and just try and close the match early. Who is that all the way outside? Is that actually Get Right? Yeah, Get Right. He's in the garage waiting. Not often we see people defending from that position anymore. Used to be really popular, but it's been a while since I've seen anyone here. So maybe he can find a kill onto Rattlesnake. He actually will do it. Really nice. Yeah, not good for Anexis though. And we'll get that kill onto MX as well. So unfortunate. Weber will get down Flaren, so that's and get down Forest. What a great headshot from Weber. 2 quick kills to make it back to a 3-3, and look how low Get Right and Freiburg are. This is actually good for Anexis. They have the health advantage and they have 50 seconds left. So
but they're all going to walk into Exist.
Yeah, they are.
1 kill. No, he is brought down.
Weber with the 3rd kill of the round. All headshots and really doing excellent work. 40 seconds left. They have some time, but as soon as they plant, clearly NiP are going to know about it. There comes Get Right. He's going to walk up here.
He's watching Get Right so closely that he brings in the...
Oh, and there we go. PRB finally getting a 2nd kill out, and that's another round for Anexis. Really strong plays coming in from them at the moment. That was a nice round for them, in spite of the fact that they started off with an early 2-man deficit. Looking at the scoreboard, I mean, look at Flaren. I mean, he keeps on going at the moment. 23-10, Exist 20-13, but on the other side, we've got Weber on PRB actually really stepping it up. Not sort of the star players in the same sense that Rattlesnake and Release maybe are, but they're really stepping it up at the moment. Is that just the pistols on just on NiP? So they're actually a bit behind economically. Get Right's got a mag 7 outside, and that's it. Wow, this is looking like it's going to be a more interesting match than maybe we thought. There we go, Flaren going down.
Wow, great start.
Yeah, those
is need to keep pushing.
Yeah, those pistols aren't going to do much against what Anexis have. And Get Right, he's hoping that someone is going to find him out there, but no one will, and he's going to have to reposition himself. How sick would it be if we could get like a Get Right ace with a mag 7 or something? Definitely be interesting. Freiburg getting 1-2 what? That's unbelievable. He even gets an AK. Can he get even more? He will do it. Freiburg just completely on fire, and here comes Get Right with the mag 7 getting PRB. Oh, what a turnaround for NiP at the moment. Rattlesnake the only guy left alive, and Get Right will not get it because Forrest will. Oh wow, Freiburg. He's at the bottom of the scoreboard, but he definitely won that round for them. I cannot believe he got 2 pistol kills, picked up an AK and got a 3rd kill. That's really scary, and I think someone posed the question earlier in the chat, who's the worst player on NiP? And that's a question I would never really want to answer, because the fact is that given half a chance, any of them will just will do what Freiburg just did. So that's why they're such a scary team as well. It's kind of not really a valid question.
And you know what you should like Freiburg?
Go on, why?
Because you look like brothers, man.
It's true, man.
You and Freiburg look so similar.
Yeah, we should do like a photo shoot together, and maybe maybe I can try and convince people that that I'm actually his brother. Although, in terms of Counter-Strike skills, I think there's a little bit of difference between us. Just there's a slight gap, nothing huge, but yeah, I just decided.
Does Freiburg have any pug?
He does. I don't know if he has any pugs. Maybe he does. I mean, if not, then I think I'm still definitely ahead. But guys, I mean, 15-7 at the moment. The best they can fight for currently is a draw, but I guess they want to try and finish this off. NiP Release getting a kill on to Get Right, and actually the camera just being a bit messed up. Then MX gonna fall downstairs, see if he can catch Freiburg. Won't get the kill on him, so back to a 4-on-4. Flaren with a great kill, and currently an uneven trait. Release damage outside. And actually, Exist, what? He got the kill, but I don't even know where he was then. Actually, he's inside. How the fuck did he do any damage then? And Exist actually with a quad, with a triple kill then to finish it off, 16-7 at the moment.
Wow.
And NiP just bringing it home with some really, really great rounds coming in for them. But I must say, I'm not unimpressed by what Anexis has shown us today. I think there's some truth to the idea that if they practice and keep on practicing, they will be a really strong team.
I hope so, man. You know, the British teams, there's not that many of them out there. FM Toxic, Anexis, and Fuse. It's just really those. Yeah, it's just really those guys. Like Team CRG went to Mad Cats. I think they only picked up 1 win. So hopefully, from my perspective, I'm really hoping that Rattlesnake and the boys get some practice going.
Yeah, there was some talk on SLTV that some more British players are coming back, like some old Counter-Strike players. I can't remember their names right now, but I definitely hope that's true. I mean, it would be great if we could have a really strong British or UK scene that had some top teams that were really looking to do it. But guys, there are no more matches on this evening, so it's going to be the end of the cast. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the improved streaming quality that we've been able to bring out, the camera, and this is just like the beginning of what we're doing. So we'll have more announcements later. My pucks on, I don't even know if they're here, man. No, they're not. I thought maybe they were sleeping downstairs, but they're not. Usually they're on my feet, but not today. So so no puck camera today. But yeah, guys, is there anything else we need to say, Albert?
No. Thanks everyone who tuned in. We saw some great games.
We definitely did, and have a nice evening, and tune in next time, and remember to follow the stream and all that stuff as well. And Albert, you have a great evening as well.